So guys, today back for a video on the channel. Today we're here for the Newcastle United versus Brighton predicted team. It's the final predicted team of St James's Park this season. Newcastle United won a massive one against Brighton. If you want to go and see the preview for the whole game, I put it at the top. There'll be a link in the description and on the end screen to go and see that. Make sure to watch that video after this one if you haven't watched it already. But players have returned from injury. Newcastle United have a very good form. We actually changed formation for the game versus Burnley. We'll be doing the same against Brighton. Let's get the video now, boys, and let's have a look at my predicted team for the game. So this is my predicted team for the game versus Brighton. In goal, Martin Dubravka. As you can see from the title and on the thumbnail, Nick Pope is a player who was back on the bench. Obviously, he's our starting keeper, not played since the 2nd of December. But I think if Nick Pope is going to play this season, I think it's going to be if Newcastle have guaranteed Europe for the Brentford game. I think if we win this game and beat Man United, that all should do it. That should do it, sign, seal and deliver for Europe next season. But I can't see Dubravka getting dropped for the game. Obviously I didn't really see much of the game on Saturday. I'm assuming he didn't do too bad, only conceding one goal. But I think he will obviously start and goal. See, Nick Pope being back is massive, but Nick Pope and goal. Defence stays the same. There's only going to be one centre back for the squad, which is Dan Burn. You've got Emil Crafton centre half, who must have had a decent game. Livramento, Lewis Hall looking really good at the minute, and obviously see from the title again, Kieran Trippier's meant to be back. He's apparently training with the team today. We're recording this on Wednesday, so massive boost for Newcastle. Obviously it gives you someone coming off the bench, because I don't think Livramento or Lewis Hall deserve to get dropped, because I think Lewis Hall's been really good at the minute and Livramento's just looking better and better every week. In the midfield now we've got Bruno J and Sean Longstaff both scoring against Burnley. I was surprised to see Elliot Anderson getting dropped, but we can see that Longstaff's going to be a consistent starter in this team for the rest of the season. Now I can't see him getting dropped. Obviously we have got Joe Linton back as well, which is absolutely massive, but I can see him maybe keeping him because we don't want to be rushing players back, and obviously Joe Linton's came back from a really bad injury. Same with Trippier and Pope. They're players who have all been there, but if Longstaff didn't score and didn't have a good game against Burnley, I don't think he would start for this game. But the fact that he played well, got a goal, I think he will. I think it's guaranteed for Longstaff to start, and obviously Bruno will start. Right mid Murphy, 2 assists against Burnley. He's got a really good cross on him. The mad thing about Jacob Murphy, he can have a bad game, but he'll see that pass. It was even against Sheffield United, he sees that pass. So hopefully he can do the same again on Saturday, and obviously Anthony Gordon will start. Harvey Barnes on the bench like on Saturday. And then 2 up top, I can see we're being a bit more direct. I think Brighton's defence was quite good against Aston Villa. You've got Lewis Dunk, you've got Webster, who was the other? A couple of our players who are quite good defensively for Brighton, so I think we'll have to break them down if we can get 2 players up top. And obviously with speculation with Wilson potentially leaving, I think it's nice to give him a good send off. He's been a really good servant for the clubs. I think he does need to get a run of games in him for the end of the season, get his legs going, get him ready for next season, if that's with Newcastle or not. And then he's up with 20 goals this season, need to get more. Should have got 21 with that penalty miss, but he can still go with the golden boot. It's going to be a tough ask for Haaland getting 4, but yeah, that's my predicted team, boys. And there we go, lads, that's the end of the video. Make sure to leave a like. I'll see you all tomorrow for the final time in St James's part of this season. Final time wearing this shirt at St James's. It's going to be a big one. Newcastle United must win to get Europe and continue our great season towards the end. Brighton are still fighting. We'll have to wait and see what happens. Make sure to leave a like, boys, subscribe to the channel. I'll see you all in the next one. Newcastle!